Okay, so nilaro ko to dati noong way back 2010 sa Xbox 360. Uh, Sobrang ganda nitong laro na to. And kinumpare ko yung prices pala sa PS4, Xbox, saka sa Epic Games. And mas mura siya sa Epic Games. So, syempre, tayo bibili and lalaroin. So, naglaro-laro na ako ng konti to familiarize again. Mahirap pa rin siya. Okay, thank you guys again for visiting the channel. Simulan na natin.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Allan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
All right.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
No. Maganda nga yung graphics. Considering naka-medium settings lang ako. If you guys have any like memories I would like to share with about the game, leave kayo ng comment
I
dyan.
had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Yun nga, mag-leave kayo ng comment dyan sa section below. Kasapan natin yung Allan Wake. Yun na si Kuya. Uy.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish it.
Wala ka dyan.
You missed your deadline! Damn. You can't stop me!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Holy. Go. Oh, pagod na ako. Run.
This way, this way! Hurry!
Takbo. Pagod na eh. Wait lang.
It's me! Play Stewart, remember? Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
What the fuck? Creepy. Nasaan ako pupunta? Oh
The
god.
cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Let me out. I wanna get out. Puta, mamatay na ako. Ayun.
Follow the light.
Follow the fucking light. Where's the light?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Right. Ooh.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Oh, nice.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Ano to? Ay, nice. Amo.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Bago. Headshot.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the
Taga,
nightmare,
iwanan.
a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Uy, dami. Ano ba yan? Daya naman.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Nahulog si Gago. Back here, fucker. Buhay pa yata.
This is
Ay, puta! Uy, dalawa. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no! Wala na akong battery. Ayun. Flare gun. Ah, naalala ko to. Flare. Para siyang grenade eh. Ito ba ako?
just like
Yay! Actually, try ako mag-reload. Tumalon lang talaga. Uy, gago. Takbo tayo. Mga battery eh.
I can keep
Putang
this
ina.
up.
Takbo, gago. Oh, takbo Allan, wait. Takbo. Hindi siya mapagod. Ito yung hingalin. May kislap. Okay na, baka mamamatay ako. Huwag na yan.
He's here. Allan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Stig. So, tatry kong tapusin isang episode. Episode 1.
Let's
Episodic
celebrate
kasi
our
siya eh.
vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
May baril. Pwede ba yan? Hindi pwede. Ikot-ikot muna tayo.
Allan, before I miss the shot.
Lang.
Damn yuppies.
Problema mo. Dito ba ako pupunta? Dito? Ano sabi mo ano ate? Ito si kuya. Kuya.
Hi.
Uy.
Oh,
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have
Doon pala ako
lovely
kukuha ng
wife.
picture.
If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Allan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
What a nice old man.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. So you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Allan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Sa car. Okay, ano sabi?
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Allan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Allan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Ito yun.
Right. So much
Try
for
the
quiet
coffee.
vacation.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Good
Rusty
morning,
here
Sheriff.
is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah,
Sheriff
that makes
ba to?
2 of us.
I don't know.
Are you
Do
staying
me a
long, Mr.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself.
Tignan nito.
but both of my
Naalala ko na
legs
siya.
have gone to
Okay,
sleep.
pero
Bad
hindi ko na sasabihin
circulation.
para hindi ma-spoil yung mga
Are you
hindi pa nakakalaro.
serious? Coconut again? You disgust me.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can
3PO
handle
lady.
it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. and to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
It's na ako dito.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Bye.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Sana yung sa copyright hindi maano doon sa sounds kasi usually pag may mga kanta may copyright,
It's
so
something, all right.
if ever na maging
I'll get
ma-mute
you
yung
inside safe and sound
sounds
before it gets dark.
dahil
I've
sa
got the
copyright
flashlight.
yun, I will have
I'm
to
okay.
Alice had a
turn
phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
off the music, kumbaga. Or mute yung sounds, yung audio. Ganda ng paligid, oh. Ba't puro crow naman yun nandiyan?
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Okay. So I'm using a PS4 controller. Yung game meant for
Hello?
Xbox.
Anyone here?
So medyo naguguluhan ako sa controls. Bayad muna tayo.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
The fuck?
Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Yun. Yung pang ano. Pag magdadive sa tubig, parang... Tama ba? Hindi ko sigurado.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Nga eh. Parang perfect for horror settings eh. Get the power back on. Saan? Nikot ko na to, wala naman. Dito siguro. The hell? Sa labas?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Allan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Main on KBF-FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Sabi na eh. Saan yung pintungan to?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Naalala ko pag sa generator eh. Nalaro nyo yung The Last of Us, Part 1. Yung sa school, yung generator doon. Alam nyo na yung sinasabi ko.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Okay, pasok tayo. Huwag tayo sa labas.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Yung isa. May puso pa.
Alice? Honey?
Allan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Whoa, let's get it on. Masan ka?
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
What?
Allan? Allan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Coming, coming.
Alice, I'm coming!
Ano yun? Uy, gogo.
What the hell?
Takbo, gago. Huwag kang kumanya ganyan. Teka, teka.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
The fuck? Para Silent Hill to.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Haters.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Teka, wala akong gamit. Wala bang kalaban dyan?
Damn.
Okay naman so far yung graphics. Considering na, ay nga, naka-medium lang ako. Medium settings. Pero, sulit naman. Hindi ko na maalala yung mga mangyayari.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Axe murderer. Puta. Alright. Saan ako pupunta? Dito siguro.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Gas station.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Alright. Number yard. May naalala ko dito eh. Sa Days Gone. Puro zombie.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Ina yan. Nakakita talaga, tatakbo ka talaga eh.
And square.
Makalabanin ko ba yan? Posible naman. Uy, ano yan? What the fuck? Bago takbo. Diyan na siya.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Ano yan? Tingnan niya sahig.
During your trying it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill two birds with one stone. You can
Ina, nasa harapan ng pinto.
and keep those cholesterol levels down.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
Nangyari.
This is bad.
Ang gago. Uy, gago to. Gago. Ano yun? Kuryente ko. Takbo.
There were more of them.
Dalawa. Uy. Putang ina, ano yun?
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something.
Why? Or
There
something.
were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real
Puta,
enough to
pwede
make
naman
me
pala
sick.
buksan yun, no? Sana katipid pa ako ng bala. Teka, may nag-glow dun eh. Tangina, may hinga-hinga. Ay, gago, sayang.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti
Uy,
was
ayos.
revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh yeah. Creepy na may hinga-hinga.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Dito ba? O dito? Ano meron dito? Manuscript. O sa baba nga. Lagay tayo sa kuryente. Takin na, nakakagulat ang puta.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Oh, ang taas eh. Oh. Saan ba ako? Dito? Op, mahulog. Mahulog ako dyan. Ayun, ayun. Ano yan? Nakapel lang pala. Dito ako galing.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Na perfect yung last name na yun. Stocky. The Stalker. Ano to? Uy, wala. Lithium batteries. Uy, nice. Saan na yun? Ano ba to? Madaming lumalangikin sa paligid. Kahit ako. Ay. Gugulan pa rin ako sa controls nito. Iba yung... O tapos... dito. Ano meron dito? What the fuck? Ano yun? Ay, ang baga tayo. Tayo na yan. Pwede mo ba sa bintana? Kaya na, may pinto naman pala eh. Teka, nasa na ako? Mamatay ba ako dyan pag tumalon ako? So yung parang mga yellow na graffiti or something. Ipo-point siya ng items or weapons pala. Alright.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
May gamit. Ay, wala puno na.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
May nag-glow dun. Tayo na, kalaban. Kita ko na to eh. Yung pinayagan yung mga gantong style eh. Uy, gago. Gago. Tingin ako ng tingin sa kanan. Nandun pala sa kaliwa yung kalaban.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Yung enemy shotgun pala dun. Ano yan? Puno. Tapos, okay. Ito yun, pero makatuloy ako doon. Ayun, nagdana. Yun.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Ayos. Gusto ko yung mga ganun eh. Pinapakinggan ko yung mga radio stations yan. Parang nag-add siya dun sa ano nung laro eh. Ano, dire-diretso lang.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Tayo ng mga psychotic yung mga... Yan na naman. Uy. Uy. Ito ngayon, nababato na kayo ah. Siguro yan. Uy, bala. Right. Yun. Uy, gago. Uy. Ano to? Ilan to? 4? No! Takbo, gago. Allan Wake. Allan Wake. Takbo. Fucking scared. Tangina mo. Gago, naipit ako. Tangina to mga to ah. Iipit ako? Oh well. Pawihan natin yan. Inang yan, binato ka agad ako. Dami naman dito. Ayun, ayun. Nagbug ako ng mga yun ah. Reload natin. Pag sobrang dami din eh, nakakaano din, mga tense eh. Hindi gamit. Sa puno na ako eh. Dito ba? Not here.
Touch salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for the day.
Bigla-bigla naman may nagsasalita eh. Takihin ako sa puso sa inyo.
Enjoy the magnificent.
Ay, sayang yung bala. Bagal lang mag-reload. Sinisisi pag-reload. Sobrang takot eh, no? Ano to? TV na naman. Hindi nga.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, one thing did not happen here.
Parang alam ko na mangyayari dito.
Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Holy shit. Sabi na eh.
Poor Dr. Colvin, filled by his
Parang ano to Twilight Zone.
masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night Springs.
Nice. May mga kalaban na naman to. Ayun na nga.
Stucky's body vanished,
Stucky.
leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I
Buti may
reached the
flare
lights of
ako.
the gas station alive.
Takbo.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Tiga, yun, may basta kung may gintab, lapitan.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Ayun.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Teka lang. Sarado.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
TV na naman. Ayan naman mabuksan. Okay. Yun, phone.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Allan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.